If m equals root 4 plus cube root 4 plus fourth root 4, then the value of m is. This question is a conceptual question. I'm looking at this less than 3, equal to 3, between 3 and 4. I can have a very, very rough answer and actually still answer the question correctly. So I just basically want to get something that's in the ballpark. So if I look at square root 4, for example, that's clearly 2. Cube root 4, that's going to be a little bit more difficult. So that's just, we think about the thing that would multiply by itself 3 times to get 4. Clearly it's going to be less than 2, but I don't know exactly how much. So I'm just going to leave a question mark there because fourth root 4 is very accessible. The simplest thing to do here really is to think about that as a fourth root of 2 squared, or probably easier to look at this as 2 squared to the 1/4, which gives us then 2 to the 2 over 4, or 2 to the... Now, I know that the square root of 2 to the 1/2, same thing, is equal to 1.414, all right? So what I'm doing here is I'm going to take my 3 terms, so my root 4 is going to give me 2, my fourth root 4 is going to give me 1.414. Now I've got this extra term in the middle that I don't know. But right here, it's going to be 3.414 plus, well, whatever it is. And the question is, okay, well, the square root of 4 is 2. The fourth root is 1.4, so the cube root has to be somewhere in the middle. So whatever that value is in the middle, that's got to be greater than 1.414. So we'll just say that that value is greater than 1.414, whatever it is. I can basically say at this point that this has to be 1.414 minimum. It's obviously going to be more than that, but I don't know exactly how. It doesn't really matter because if you look at the answer choices, the answer says greater than 4. So there's not really any point in racking your brain trying to figure out what that number is that you multiply by itself 3 times to get 4. As long as you realize that the other 2 numbers get you close to 4 and that this number has to be greater than 1.414, then you know that whatever your answer is, it's going to be something that's greater than 4. If you like this video, don't forget to check out the little information box up in the corner, and you can get a free PDF guide from there, Properties of Numbers guide. You can check out the other videos and you'll be able to get the individual guides from those. If you like the video, please click on like or subscribe to the channel, and that will help support us in the future. Thanks very much.